During Saturday's qualifying session for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, Ferrari's Charles Leclerc secured his fourth consecutive pole position at the Baku City Circuit, edging out McLaren rookie Oscar Piastri in a dramatic battle for the top spot. Leclerc's impressive lap of 1 minute and 41.365 seconds left him 0.3 of a second clear of Piastri, adding to his previous pole positions at the venue in 2021, 2022, and 2023. Carlos Sainz rounded out a strong session for Ferrari by finishing third, ensuring both Ferrari drivers were in prime positions for the race. Red Bull's qualifying pace showed promise, but ultimately, they had to settle for fourth and sixth, with Sergio Perez, a two-time winner in Azerbaijan, outqualifying his teammate Max Verstappen. Mercedes' George Russell secured a respectable fifth place ahead of his teammate Lewis Hamilton, who struggled with tire temperature and had to settle for seventh. Aston Martin's Fernando Alonso and Williams drivers Franco Colapinto and Alex Albon completed the top 10, though Albon faced some peculiar difficulties. In a bizarre incident, Albon was sent out for his final Q3 run with an airbox fan still attached to his car. Though he managed to stop or move the fan and toss it to marshals, a delay cost him valuable time, preventing him from completing another lap. This incident is set to be investigated by the stewards. Ollie Bearman of Haas narrowly missed the cut for Q3, finishing just behind Albon in Q2, expressing his frustration over the radio after being outqualified by his rookie teammate. Meanwhile, Yuki Tsunoda of Red Bull and Pierre Gasly of Alpine were eliminated early, taking 12th and 13th positions respectively. Tsunoda's session was further marred by a pit lane speeding fine. Aston Martin's Lance Stroll and Haas driver Nico Hülkenberg found themselves at the back of the Q2 pack, leaving them in difficult positions for Sunday's race. The biggest shock came in Q1, where McLaren's Lando Norris suffered a disappointing elimination. Norris ran wide over the curbs and was impeded by a slow-moving Esteban Ocon in the final sector, relegating him to 17th place. Former teammate Daniel Ricciardo, driving for Red Bull, will start just ahead of him in 16th. The Sauber duo of Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu, as well as Alpine's Ocon, filled the final positions, with Zhou already facing a back-of-the-grid start due to power unit changes. The session was without further drama, as Leclerc faced a potential yellow flag infringement in FP3, which could have jeopardized his pole position. Fortunately for Ferrari, Leclerc was handed only a reprimand, allowing him to focus on the race ahead. As the qualifying unfolded, most drivers opted for soft tires in Q1, while Mercedes bucked the trend by using mediums. Perez set the early benchmark with a 1 minute and 43.436 seconds, keeping him ahead of the Ferrari duo and Verstappen. Meanwhile, Williams rookie Franco Colapinto surprised many by splitting the Ferrari drivers, delivering a lap just a tenth slower than Perez, showcasing his growing confidence on the tricky Baku circuit. As Q2 began, Red Bull seemed to turn up the heat, with Verstappen and Perez establishing themselves at the top of the timesheets. However, Leclerc, running slightly out of sync with his rivals, managed to post a time just behind Verstappen, while Sainz also delivered a strong lap to go fourth. Piastri, Russell, and Colapinto were among the notable names making it through to Q3, with Bearman, Tsunoda, and Gasly among the drivers eliminated. In the final shootout for pole, Leclerc laid down a dominant lap early on a 1 minute and 41.610 seconds, which was already faster than the rest of the field. Despite a late push from Piastri and Perez, neither could get close, and Leclerc managed to improve on his second run to a final time of 1 minute and 41.365 seconds. Piastri held on for a career-best second place, while Sainz secured third, completing a successful day for Ferrari. Hamilton's struggles with tire temperatures left him sixth, just ahead of Alonso in seventh. Williams rookie Colapinto, despite brushing the wall earlier in the session, managed to secure an impressive ninth place. However, Albon's misfortune meant he finished 10th, unable to take advantage of the final runs due to the fan incident. Leclerc's pole position in Azerbaijan reaffirms his mastery of the Baku City Circuit, while McLaren's rookie Oscar Piastri continues to impress with a strong second-place finish. Ferrari's solid performance puts them in a favorable position for Sunday's race, though Red Bull remains a formidable threat. Drama was in no short supply during qualifying, from Norris's unexpected exit in Q1 to Albon's bizarre fan incident. With so many drivers showcasing competitive pace and the tight nature of the circuit, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix promises to be an unpredictable and thrilling race.
Hello McLaren faithfuls. If you loved this video, make sure to hit that like button Drop a comment below and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. Discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy.